Yeah, I'm trying to install the railink system on my this Emerson helmet. The shell is from the Emerson, the Velcro is from the checking gear, and the current rail I'm using on this helmet is from FMA, the newest, the Power Path. Just of it. I really hate those helmet straps, so I'm gonna change the helmet strap into another company's. Just like this. And the main course, this railink system. I just got this from AliExpress like $100, and it came like a couple hours ago. I just got delivered this product. It was real new. He just made a Replica version of the railink system from an opscore, and I'm really expecting to it. It says the exterior of the delivering box. It says the modular arc rail. It's kind of bit. Got the picture of it under there. It's modular arc rail, and I ordered the set version, which is on a 10499. Obviously, I really don't like this color, so I had the tan helmet. So rather than black, I ordered a 10499. And before I take off the cover for railink, the few versions are there. As you know, this is the first that made a high cut helmet. This is the high cut, which is freaking old. I just put some US Velcros on it. And this one's ballistic. And this is all the designs. So you can't apply the railink systems, at least if you're not just cut out those parts or just the management on it. So you can apply this onto high cut. And this is a same design but from another company. It is a carbon fiber. And this one is also opscore super high cut design. So this one and this is about an SF helmet, and I'm gonna put a railink onto this one. Yep. So here's the berry pack. It's real light. Look in that condition. And take a look inside of it. You got the 6 AA batteries. You don't have to put it up and down because it's all lopsided. As a look. We're gonna put this later. Brown fucking. Here's a switch. Yep. Here is IR devices. I mean, what's it called? I just forgot. Strobes. Yep. They're gonna be on both sides of the helmet like this. And I just liked about they actually added those rings of rubber between the helmet and this device, so kind of you can expect some preventing getting from short when you're raining condition. So now letting the water inside. This kind of detail. I don't know what the screw is for. Oh yeah, maybe the screws for here. A bunch of other screws for the helmet and the little back things. Just rolling. Put this out gently. Well, I'm kind of surprised there's no instructions about this. Take out the box. And here's a inside of the railink. You can see the power lines, and there's some Chinese wrote on it. I don't know what this says, but it's probably do not pull. Oh yeah, there's English. Caution, do not pulling. Yeah, because you're gonna cut out the power and you're gonna ruin the whole thing. You gotta be careful applying this. And also, I already watched the video from the opscore how to install the railink onto your helmet. So they just kind of do not make a crease, fold it down before you put it on the helmet. So I gotta make sure to not make a crease and pull on it. Yep. Here's inside. And those lights on both sides is already attached, so I don't have to handle it down or screw it down. And as you can see, since it's replica product that is not even half of the price of the original opscore railink, you can't kind of expect that they're gonna add those power system through a night vision goggles onto your front. As you can see, into the original railink, they have those power lines onto here that directly goes to your shroud or night vision goggles, but they didn't kind of made thing. It's just a hole. What's exterior? Doesn't have a opscore. The opscore mark on here. Kind of sad, but they do really nice color on this railink. This literally looks so compact and nice designs. The visual is really great. Before I put this on, I gotta take out the rail is already on this helmet, so I'm taking this off. First screws out. Second. I really wish I had the motor drill at this moment. I like to take all of the 4 screws every time I have to do this. take these rears off. There's a strap. The shirt is ready. Oh yeah, and I also gotta take those velcros off. Oh, the counter's real sticky. Oh my god. Oh. That velcro is really sticky. Hold on a second. It's gonna take a while to get this velcro off. Just a second. Oh, damn it. Ugh. I didn't know it's this hard to take the warm velcro off from helmet. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, finally took it off. And it'll be on here. Let's see what screws we got. I think those are long screws for the ballistic ones. I just about I need long ones. So I'll take a short. Before the screws are short. Right. And this screws are probably for the side adjustments on the back of the helmet. And here is probably for the larger helmets. Oh yeah, gave me this. Just like that. And out the other side. I release the screws so I can size up and fit onto my helmet. I don't know which size it will fit onto. Oh, I was screwing the opposite way. There's a long. the same. Yeah, that will do. So now I'm gonna put the rail link on here. Careful to not make a crease. Just like that. Gently push it down. I mean, not pushing it down. I think it's definitely gonna make a crease. Oh, I just found out they just put a velcros on here. So I can take this off like this and put it back into place. I don't want to make any problems. How do I? And I just push it down. Yeah. I'm being so careful right now. Maybe I can put the screws now. Just like this. I'm gonna put the front first. Let's see. Yep. Maybe I need a longer one. That's perfect. Screw it back up. Do not screw it all the way down before it touched the screws on the back. So why wasn't it not going in? Always make the screws the wrong way. Alright. Then the back. The screws went in. Right. Then I can use this. Gotta find, where is it? Now the screw is too short. So you gotta find a way which screw is right length for your helmet straps. That's why they get this much of screws up with the product. Also did not over torque. And on the other side, I said do not make a crease, but I just cannot. Hold on a second. There we go. I'm just gonna make this fit with it. Oh, my back is hurting. Make sure it's perfectly fit. See the hole right there. Here's the last screw. Right. Make those edges to fit onto the shell, and then finally push those screws down. And finally you can touch this. So always turn it over toward. Now it's back here. Yep. I think is the right size. Just like that. Also on this side, do the same thing again. Make it tightly onto the helmet. There's no any screws or velcros or any glues between the shell and this back part, so we gotta screw it down tightly, but not that tight. Yep, the rail is now on the shell. The only thing left is to put some other accessories. Oh yeah, I forgot the IR. Those strokes. Where was the screws for this? But this is for those stroke screws. The video was emphasized, do not over torque, so we gotta be careful with this. This is probably left and right. It doesn't matter. I gotta look at the package. This will be. So you have those switches, IR and the visible, and this will be on a left side of the helmet, as I saw on the package, the pictures. It's telling me to put it on here, just like this. There's screws even going inside. screw it down so you can get the tips out. So on the other side. There we go. Push it down like that. Yeah, I think that's enough. The other side. Just clicky. It's working well. There's a click. There's also a click. You can put it up like this. Yeah. Let me get those 680 batteries so I can put the battery packs on the back. do not torque all the over the top screw, because we're gonna have to torque it down after we torque it onto the helmet. Just goes like that. Torque it over and then push it down. Yep, and that's it. Here's a railink. Just switch off and on the satellite. Put it onto visible. Yeah, it's working. Now it's a visible. And IR. Wait. No, I mean it's brighter. I can see on a video, but it's really bright. And this is lower light, and 0 is turning off. I want to show you how the IR looks, but I have night vision goggle as that's a dummy. And a light on here. It's a red light. Where the white light is going on. And turning on, just push along. Strong light. I don't know if that should be the IR or the white light. Oh, lights goes on. Oh yeah, that's really bright. The bottom one should be the IR, which I never use. I think both the bottom lines are for the IR lights. That's why I can see on the right side of the light on the right side. Doesn't show me any white lights on there. Right, that's pretty much it. And from now, I'm just gonna put some ampass sets and those the tactical glass looking things. So I get the helmet arm off. So I gotta put it back onto the amp arm. There we go. It's going really smooth. And for those who want to know, these are not the original. This is from the FCS. There's a rubber part for the hatch the linings, lining the cables. I don't really know how much it will last because you drag down the helmet, you know, it's walking trees. Maybe pull this part off. It really looks really weak, so I could turn off. It really look like a Christmas tree. Pretty much like this. Then I'm just gonna check out if you can put a mandible, the face shield, and this is from the TMC. And here the clip. Oh, I just figured out actually this is a 2 switch. So I think you can turn the both IR and the visible at the same time, which is really clever. And yeah, you can also put the TMC mandibles, and it's really holding well. There's no wobbles, no shaking around. Actually, this holds down much better than the FMAs. I was just surprised about this. That means they really did a nicest sizing with those holes on the rails. It always surprises me every time I look at those Chinese products. This knockoff versions is still getting better, but waterproof, I'm not gonna bet on that. It's definitely gonna get short. I mean, it's gonna get broken. I can't guarantee of that, but the lookings of it is pretty nice. If you ask someone to tell it's original or the knockoff versions, just like 2 meters from away and looking at this helmet, they can tell. I mean, seriously. It looks so same with original, and those functions doing really well. And yeah, hold on a second. This is from the same company with a railink, the stepping visor. I'm also gonna try on it. That is also holding well. that thing's perfect. For the last. This thing's crunchy. Put a mount on it. And there. I don't know what to do with the screws. Oh, fuck the cable management. It's maybe the most, the modern settings, the newest setting of the Spec Ops helmet. And I only want to show it from the distance. Just like this. The whole railink helmet. The nuts down. It just looks like this. That's it. So if you want a quality setup, if you're some kind of, if you prefer some safety in the replicas, and you want to buy the opscores, but it's expensive as hell, but you also want a safety, do not buy the shell with the Emersons because it's made out of plastic. So if you get the carbon fibers, this is also the Chinese made, but if you want some safety, you can get those carbon fiber versions of it, and it comes in price like $200. And total of it, if you put the railink and those MPET sets and those mounts and those diamond looking night vision goggles, except that the mount and MPET set and other things, and if you apply the railink onto the carbon fiber versions, maybe the total price is about like $500 to $700. So it's not that high price. It's still not even half price of the original opscore helmet. There's really comparably affordable options. And then, yeah, I think that's all. And I'm gonna LARP around with this thing. Let's ride some bike. Yeah. I'll take the videos off.